I'm Chris, this is Winner Place, and this is the end of the Sutton United Challenge. We completed it in the last episode. We managed to win the Premier League, and then we threw in the FA Cup as well, just for fun. But here we go. We are now 5 years in the future. How have Sutton got on? So this is exactly where it landed, and here we go then. A quick look around. So, full disclosure. Let's see, my history. Job history at Sutton until 2033-34, where my position was 15th, basically when I got sacked. So on this occasion I didn't bother to quit and then put somebody else in the game to fast forward the 5 years. I just put myself on holiday and away it went. And obviously during the 2033-34 season, a year after we were the Premier League champions, I got the bullet. So does it tell us there? And now I'm just an icon at Sutton United that I was a legend. Obviously that sacking was enough. Right, without further ado then, 4th in the Premier League. So let's have a look at the history. They won it in 33, runners up in 32. Oh, they won the Club World Championships in 37. That was my 29, 32 and 33. Won the UEFA Super Cup in 36, Europa League in 36. And the Premier Division, let's have a look. The old stages, don't we? So they finished 4th this year, 71, 8 points behind. The year before, they finished 6th, Europa League, on 70 points, 8 behind. Here they finished 3rd, 71 points again, behind Tottenham. They finished 7th, Tottenham won it again. Right, so here we go, that's the season. And this is the very next season. So the new manager basically took them to 7th, 60 points, a long way behind Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal and Tottenham right up there. And then the next year it was Tottenham's league, Arsenal, Everton, Man City. The year after, Tottenham, Chelsea, Sutton. And then Liverpool won it again, with Chelsea, Man City, Tottenham, Arsenal, Sutton. And then this most recent season, Liverpool won it again, followed by Man City, Arsenal, Sutton. So, certainly established. So just before I put us on holiday, the news was, oh, it's gone up again. It was a 27,000 capacity. It's now taken up to 32,984. So let's have a look at the managers then. Since I was sacked, Abel Ferreira came in and did nothing. Then Ben Hall was caretaker. Then it became Marco Rose. Look, 2 years, 3 cups. And then Michael Carrick's come in and has a cup win. Anything else? What can you see? Records. Most goals by a player, Josh Andrews. So it's base. Oh, most clean sheets. Look. Joseph Coleman, is he still around there? He is. Doesn't look too bad there, does it? 85 to 259 million. Ho, 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 ho. So the clean sheets, 15 or 15 a couple of times. Where was the 23? Unless that was combined across the season. So you had 22 there, 17, 6, 23 there. Okay. So, well, Volman's still around. What a player. So let's actually go in and have a look at the players then. Let's have a look at the tactics first of all. So still playing the same formation, and from this we can see Koskin still around, Hodgkinson. So this guy is new, Jan Steges. They signed him for 15.25 million. Sounds like my kind of signing. When was he signed? It wasn't by me. Okay. And then Bonfin, Moreira and Ligard still around that. Luis Moreira. He's got better and better and better, look. And then Lennart, oh, he's still around as well. He doesn't look too bad, does he? He's only 25 for Funday. Illich is somebody. Oh, that was my parting gift. Illich, I signed him for 6 million. And Julio Cesar has come in. He's bagged a load of goals. 14.75 million. So that was after I sold. What's his name? Washington. I sold him to Manchester United. They just got relegated. And yeah, they needed a striker. I was doing that just to make sure Nottingham Forest didn't get that 24.5 million. So Candido Tapia still around. I say that like it's a long time. He was 22 when he left. Alejandro. Don't recognise that name. No, there we go. Alexander Brazuno, Jose Ferreira, Santiago Pratley. Simoles is still around. And he's playing quite a lot. He's been around for a long time now. He must surely be on sort of the Legends kind of list. Garrido's still about as well, 25 now. But Jonah Hodgkinson, what a boy he is. Well, not anymore, like he's 30. So, not a bad side. So, let's go back and see some transfers. Right. Back end here, is it? Yes. So, I brought 4 guys in. Look, Alexander Illich. This guy wasn't so bad. Oh, wasn't as good, sorry. He turned up 3.4 million and has gone on a free transfer. James O'Brien. He's gone back to Tottenham. So he signed him 45. Didn't play him. Wolves bought him. Short-sightedness from whatever manager that was. And then Umit Tuncho. Oh no, that was not me. That was the director of football purchase. 157 million out. So Washington went to Man United. He's still at Man United. He is not exactly prolific, is he? And Callan McKenna. He went out the door, the Scot. He's been there for a long time as well. Wow. Okay. Right, and then they brought in some players who Ricky, I confirmed that sale, so that's mine. Holst left. I'm guessing that's not off the back of that one. Was that off the back of the loan? No, that was Copenhagen, so there we go. Mario Mendes out on loan again. Fontanelli, DC. Oh, Alan Cisse went as well, so they didn't pay the 7 million there. Garrido went out on loan. Yeah, okay. Following year, that guy that they signed was sold. Ercoloko was sold. Bobby Haynes, only loan. Garrido's gone out on loan again. Mendes has finally gone. Oh, Francisco, look at the size of that. Here's it. Wow. Ryan Tiernan went out on loan. Mario Diaz was sold there. This is a massive transfer. Profit, look. Hausner as well. Dear oh dear, Liverpool just get by my right wingers. 323 million. Did they go big next? No, they didn't. Tiernan left on a free. Thomas Scott sold. 17 and a quarter so far. Greedo went out on loan again. Cabrera stood around and went on loan. Cabrera left on free. Oh, this fella, Colombian, had high hopes for him. He's gone. Harlan out on loan. And to James O'Brien there. That was the sale. Marina was still about. Benitez as well. And they still didn't spend big there. Kobayashi. What a player. He's only 26. How? Why is he not good enough? Vidal. Oh, we're on loan. Okay. Pablo Benitez. There's plenty of shocks there. We get a rough idea. No, we don't even get a rough idea how good he is. Such a shame. Right, well, Michael Carrick. Oh, is it Landmarks? There we go. Stadium, because I had the news that they moved to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. It was a temporary relocation, why they put 10,000 extra seats in. So that bumped it up to 26,827. And then 3 years later, it's increased to 32. Do you actually see records, attendances? So sold out the last couple of years. There we go. They do sell out regularly, so 32,000 is not enough for Sutton. So, wow. How about Champions League? Oh, there it is. Let's go. Stages. Let's go last season, and we want final. Tottenham Liverpool. Semi-final. Paris and Arsenal in there as well. Quarters. Man City and Chelsea. That suggests they weren't it. Was that the 37 okay, no, perhaps I'm in Europa League. Sutton, there we go. They got knocked out by Barca that year. Everton were in it, so yeah, it does suggest that they didn't qualify for that one. Lost to Inter in that round. Did they not make it in the playoffs? Oh, that's the year that after, yeah, so they made it to the round of 16. Quarter-final, they lost to Real Madrid. So yeah, not very successful in Europe. Well, in the main competition. They did, on the other hand, win this, didn't they? Right, so in the semi-final they got lost to Villa. And then the year before, no. So this must be the year they won it. And they beat Eintracht Frankfurt in the final in Metz. There we go. That's pretty much it. Sutton, after my years, obviously were continued to be successful. Not as successful as they were under me, actually winning the title. But they have won the Europa League. They're still one of the top 4 clubs. They've got a massive new ground at 32,000, almost 33,000. And I'm guessing on the back of that 1 year when they raked in 323 million, they must be quite financially solvent. I wonder, can we see Premier League? If we go into sponsorship income. That hasn't grown, it's only at 43 million. Their stadium at 32. 984 is the 13th biggest. Yeah, they do need to push on a bit there. Quite a possession-based team. Net transfer spend, right down at the bottom, rate in load. And on wages, they are spending 162 million on salary. With secure finances, so yeah, not doing too badly at all. Well, that was a pleasant look. Certainly, they've done all right after I've left them abruptly. Right, hopefully you've enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. We will be back very soon with my new challenge, where I'll try and take a team, not one of the top teams, a low-down team, to have the best youth development system in the world. So we want to be on that top 10, ideally number 1, before we finish this. So fingers crossed we can get there, and hopefully you'll join me for that. Right, ta-da!